Ocram is probably the most iconic piece of lost content in Terraria's history, being the final boss of the early console releases of this game, until bosses like Duke Fishron and eventually Moonlord so rudely usurped it. Its sprite and attack patterns are seemingly a mishmash of a bunch of different enemies and bosses from the game, such as taking the Brain, Massive Eyeball, Floating Pattern and minions from the Eye and Brain of Cthulhu, the lasers from the mech bosses, and a bunch of other things that make this guy feel like both the culmination of a console journey and extremely lazy boss design. Although the actual sprite as a whole for this thing is very unique, being quite unlike any other evil entity we've seen before or since in this game. Hell, this design philosophy of combining bosses for the finale carried over a bit to the Moonlord, who also has the Eye of Cthulhu included in its minions. Despite all traces of this guy being removed from the game as of 1.4, it's undeniable that millions of older Terraria console fans will remember this boss.